Hi, I'm Tracy Perez, and then my wife, beautiful wife, Jeannie Perez. Our ministry is I Am Sent Ministries here in Jacksonville, Florida. We're a nonprofit 501c3 church status ministry for the last 10 years, and we've been asked by folks to share what we've been doing. We wanted to share what we've been doing the last couple of years, and also we've been asked how people could join with us and partner with us and where we're going forward. So we're going to do that. This video just take a few minutes and let you know what we've been doing and where we're headed. So we want to start back around March of 2016, and we came back from a weekend called Deliver the Dream, which was a group of 40 families, children diagnosed with autism, and pretty severe autism, and it was a really packed weekend. And coming out of that weekend, driving home from Live Oak, I felt like the Lord really, he gave me a vision of a community, for a special needs community that would be built around a church, but it would be built around a very special place, and staffed by local churches and funded by local churches. It would meet off hours. It would meet on Friday or Saturday nights, but it would not just minister to the special needs person, but to their parents, to their siblings who are very affected by this, to the entire family. And that the people that would do the ministering to would be the people in the church right now that are ministers waiting to happen. We want to call them. And it would just be it would be a worship community, and it'd be a community of healing and hope. And Connor, when asked what it would be called it Hopeland. And that was 6 years ago. And it sat on the shelf a bit. And about a month after that happened, why don't you tell what happened with Connor and Typee?
Well, within a month of that, we discovered a method of communication that brought us out of 17 years of not being able to speak to our son through, it's called facilitated communication, and he types on an iPad. And he spoke his first words to us on April 15th of 2016. And that was the beginning of the healing. Needless to say, it's been a very emotional 6 years. And then a year and a half later, we found a diet called Gut and Psychology Syndrome that further radically changed our lives and has diminished all the behaviors and symptoms of autism, to the point of, just remarkable healing.
Yeah, the quote in the school system by the director of ESE at the Department of Education in Tallahassee was the quote. The quote from this lady was that Connor was one of the most, if not the most profoundly affected cases of autism she had ever seen. And so to put it into perspective, his behaviors, it's too lengthy to go into now, but he was severely affected in every way. And through this gut healing regimen that Jeannie's talking about, he is more or less symptom free. He's working on talking now through some different methods that you'll be hearing about in the future, but not in this video. But tell them about your certification in this real quick. I think that's important.
Last year in July, I got certified under Dr. Natasha Campbell McBride, who is the creator of the diet, and it's called the Gut and Psychology Syndrome. But I was certified to be a coach to help other people, and it's not just limited to autism. It's all kinds of health issues. But
yeah. So Connor's healing, we have been in community through typing with a group out of Ponte Vedra, Florida, and some very special people opened a place called Peace of Heart Community Farm. It's a group home where 6 young adults diagnosed with non-speaking autism live there, and they have an enrichment program which has been developed where individuals with a diagnosis of autism come and work a 2-acre farm, organic farm with chickens, and it's a wonderful work that they have going on, a group home. And we were asked to join that effort, and we moved into Peace of Heart as house parents in August of 20. In August of 20, we put everything in storage and moved in as house parents, and we just moved out last month. So we were there just short of 2 years, and it's been a wonderful experience. So that's where we've been the last 2 years. A lot of you don't really know that. We didn't make a big deal out of it. So going forward, what we're doing is we really feel Connor's healing has progressed so much. We're seeing so much healing through this, through prayer, prophecy, through proclamation, through diet, and that we are wanting to do Hopeland, of course, but right now in the immediate future, we would like to start a resource center here in Jacksonville where Jeannie would be able to minister, to be able to coach as a certified coach for this GAPS diet. Families with kids or relatives, whatever the case may be, neighbors diagnosed with autism can come get help, both completely kingdom-based through prayer ministry, through counseling. We have vast resources with counselors, worship leaders, what have you, to really bring healing and hope to this community. And so what we're asking, if you'd like to partner with us financially or in fellowship, it's good. What would really be helpful would be a recurring monthly donation above your local church tithe. We're not looking for that. We'll be partnering with the local churches in Jacksonville, in Clay County, and in St. Johns County. But if you would consider a monthly offering, recurring monthly offering, that would help us to fund the resource center and staff it, and that's really what we're doing here with this video. We wanted to tell you thank you, and I think we really see special needs. We didn't really ask to be in this position, and most of the time we're not asked to be in a position, and the Lord just He works all things for the good for those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. So we with that in mind, we see it as this special needs as the James 1 widows and orphans of Jesus' time. Special needs, these families and the kids that cannot help themselves, that need help. And so I want to just close this out. We want to tell you thank you. Feel free to contact us, call us. You can go to our website to give. We're going to have it embedded here on the video. It's iamsent.org, iamsent.org. Tithely is the platform we use. You can go there. It's a recurring monthly payment or a one-time offering, whatever the Lord leads. And I want to just leave you with a quote from Francis Frangipane that I heard years ago, and it stuck with me for years. And he says, "Any area of your life that doesn't shine with hope, glisten. Yes, thank you. Any area of your life that doesn't glisten with hope is under the influence of a lie." So any area of your life that doesn't glisten with hope is under the influence of a lie. We love you. Thank you. If you'll consider partnering with us, we would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Connor's here with us, and we wanted to end it with Connor since he is the reason for we're doing this and going forward. And every night we go to sleep with a scripture. It's Philippians 4:13, and Connor says it every night. So Connor, we say it. I can do all things Christ. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And also 1 Timothy 1:17. I have been given a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. That's pretty good. Awesome. Thank you, buddy.